Hey, I'm gonna switch it up real quick because I'm gonna tell you something that's been funny as fuck this last week.
Yep.
Because last week when you pulled up, me and Stu were arguing about the humidity in LA. Okay?
Yes, you were.
Okay.
Very intensely.
Okay, about LA. No, not really. It wasn't that bad. I've had way more intense discussions with him. Don't get it fucking twisted over here. Don't
but it
fucking
was
start any
intense.
drama.
Don't get it twisted,
Don't
Lance.
fucking stir the pot, fucker.
Well, I walked up and it was a lot of.
I've done it with you plenty of times too. Whatever. Okay, here's the fucking point.
Put down the ladle.
In the last week, I must have talked to 20 people. You know, it's been really humid in LA. I go, you know what? Let me give you Stu's number. You can call him and have a discussion with him about it because humidity only happens in Florida.
Oh, God.
And I told him that the other day and we laughed about it because that's my whole thing.
Stu, you got to say something now, bro.
I'd say the whole thing. You know what I mean?
You can't. Yeah, that Mike did something. You got to say something, Stu.
You let Stu.
Got to.
Chia Pet.
Please talk
all
about
I said it was for LA.
I didn't look at it like that, Stu.
Okay.
It's
I just thought it was funny because this was an ongoing question for days.
But Stu needs to respond.
It might be humid, but like if you want humid, go to Florida. That's real humidity.
We got kind of a settlement there. I'm just talking about for Los Angeles has been humid.
I think that's where
That's
you
what I
guys,
always tried to say the whole time.
Well, I think
Florida's a whole different fucking thing.
I don't think that's humidity. I think that's withdrawals.
I think if you would have said, and we'll get off of this. It's so funny.
It is funny.
I think we'll get off of this with. I think if you would have said that in the beginning for Los Angeles,
I said that plenty of times.
No, I think
Tanner,
you
I'm
didn't.
off.
I don't think you said.
Yes,
for
I have.
Los Angeles.
I said for Los Angeles every single time.
I think you said it's just humid here, so then Stu's
I
like,
said
have you
for
been to
Los
Florida?
Angeles. I always say Los Angeles.
We had the same argument last time.
We have it every fucking
2
year.
years in a row.
And he doesn't get it.
2 years in a row.
Stu is one way or the highway on a lot of shit, and I'm
Tanner,
fine with that. He owns who he is.
2 years in a row, these two guys have argued
have to.
about the humidity in the summertime.
I don't argue about humidity. I just state a simple fact.
No, Stu, like I just said,
I
he
love
owns who
it,
he
though.
is, and he's one way or the highway. That's how he is on a lot of shit. That's fine. That's I believe who he is, and that's fine.
You guys are so funny, bro. All right, we're definitely rolling. The humidity's gone.
Okay, because Lance is sick about it.
And that's all right. That's you guys are done with humidity, right?
Yeah, I'm done with it. And it wasn't even about him. I was saying in general what was going on.
I think we should just get this thing started, bro. That's a good
well, you
start.
might as well.
That's a good start.
All right, I think it's great.
Should I turn on the air?
I think we should do what we did last week. Oh yeah, you know what? Yeah, that would be awesome. Turn on the air. That'd be cool.
Sure.
Yeah.
It would be cool.
Welcome to Off the Script.
We just gotta go hard. I go the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what she used to.
All those bong rips you were doing. Huh?
Sorry, Stu. Go ahead.
I forgot about the gravity bong.
It's in your backpack still?
Oh, yeah, always.
I haven't seen the backpack in a while, actually.
I
It's in
know.
the trunk.
Well, he usually takes it
The
with
gravity
him everywhere.
bong ate it.
Well, we haven't done sketches in ages.
No,
so-
but he used to take it everywhere the fuck he went. He used to even bring it into the mastermind.
Oh yeah, he did, huh?
Oh, yeah, I think he needs a fanny pack instead because he uses it for his glasses. But whatever.
Oh, God.
We go back to the fanny pack shit.
Why don't you drop us in, bro?
Oh, I did that last week. I think you should, Mr. Ilson.
Shout out to YouTube. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe, Instagram, and Spotify, Apple. We're doing well over there. Go check us out over there. And thank you all for the support. We appreciate you, right?
Oh, for sure. I had a funny thing. I was talking to one of our avid listeners and supporters from the Mercado family, Grace.
I love Grace.
She doesn't even.
She's very awesome.
Awesome girl.
Love
Yeah,
the girl.
you guys are funny.
Shout out, Grace.
So, anyways,
It's been a while, but
her daughter had a friend come over and they were talking about podcasts, and I guess the dude knew who we were, and she didn't even tell him to listen, which I think is fucking amazing.
Yeah.
You know?
That is cool, dude.
Yeah,
I
I
love
like the recognition. I love everybody that supports us, and it's fun. You know, I mean, this is a hard journey. We're having fun, so
you're a modern day Justin Bieber.
don't ever fucking refer me to that man again.
But you look just alike.
Oh yeah, I might as well do Ozzy Osbourne. Who the fuck is Justin Bieber? Fuck.
That was a good impression,
No,
dude.
it's horrible, but whatever.
No, bro, but in all honesty, we don't do it for that, but it is
we
cool.
don't.
You know, and it's not like we're like, well, people are like, oh, no, clamoring to, get pictures and stuff, but it's cool when you do get notarized
Yeah,
for
it's cool.
something that
It's
you've
fun.
done, that you've invested in that
Yeah.
you would like. And people, it's always good to put a little feather in your cap, That's what a boss
Feather in
does.
your cap.
That's what they do, and that's what bosses do. They give you a little feather for your cap, and it makes you feel
I'm gonna
good.
give you some feathers. Give you some feathers.
Are you guys calling that macaroni?
I'll give you some feathers and shit over here real quick.
Easy,
feather man. We'll call him the
easy,
feather man.
Yankee Doodles.
Yankee Doodles.
Indian guides.
Indian guides. Wow, we're going a little back on some stuff today.
Hey, I want to just say, dude, people at home that I don't want to get. I just want to say this really quick. People at home. The guy behind the scenes that you see a little bit here and there, Tanner, amazing musician. You guys should go check out his album. Where can they find it at, Tanner?
It's Castle City Music.
And that's on Apple, Spotify, everything, right?
Yeah.
Amazing listen, dude. You know, I encourage you guys to go check it out, man. And
That's very kind, Lance.
And he didn't ask me to
No,
do this.
no,
I
he
just said,
doesn't.
I just did it because it
I'd
was really
also
good.
like to say that Tanner is an amazing human being.
He's really talented.
He's a great person. He's very talented in a lot of stuff. So we're very
Guys.
blessed to have him.
You'll see him in the future.
Oh yeah, dude. I mean, I like what he. I mean, I don't think everybody knows that watches this. All these inserts he puts in the shit. It just fucking blows my mind. Because I
Editor.
usually watch it at 2 a.m.
Yeah.
and it makes me laugh out loud, bro.
Yeah, reflecting back, dude, we're very lucky about the people that we have around
for
us.
sure,
Dude,
bro.
Stu was amazing.
Stu's amazing.
Mark is amazing. Everybody that on this
Yeah.
team is amazing.
You're amazing. I just gotta get
we-
my shit together. We'll be all right. Shit.
Should we kiss?
I know, right?
Hell, motherfucking no. Pause.
You know what's so funny is we were supposed to start this pod with the ear ring.
We'll do that when I get back.
Skit. We'll do skit for that.
Yeah.
All right. Do you want to get into flip the script?
Absolutely.
All right. There we go.
Well, I don't. All right.
Where we starting?
I
at,
guess
Tay?
we have to.
Tejas?
Here we go. Ready? 3, 2. Caden Lopez, 18, appeared in court today after allegedly throwing a green dildo onto the court during last night's Phoenix Mercury game. He's accused of hitting someone with the object and now faces charges of assault and disorderly conduct. Excuse me. Stu, are you doing okay after that hit you?
No, I'm very disappointed.
I will say this. I know that's been happening a lot lately.
It has.
A lot. And I
lot.
don't know who started. I'm going to tell you one thing I'm happy to see about this. That he's 18.
Yeah.
Because I thought it would be some older,
The other
dumb,
guy was
drunk
23.
Yeah, there you go. So
Black
good.
dude.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't matter about race to me. But,
well, you know, I mean, white dude,
but the
Mexican
point
dude,
is,
black dude, white dude.
I'm glad
Doesn't
to
matter.
see it's younger people doing it because it's juvenile and it's horrible and it's not good for that game at all. I think it's crazy.
What does it mean?
I don't know, but my thing is, how are they getting it? Now, here's how are they getting into the stadium?
These
is
are
the bigger
big.
part.
These are big.
I mean,
sex
you know what I'm
toys,
saying?
too.
Like, seriously, I can't go if I walk through that damn thing. If I bang, goes off, you can't bring anything in there.
Well, they're synthetic. So, what are you gonna say, Tanner?
Well, there's only one way that you can be sure
Put it in your pants.
no
right?
one will. Well,
I guess so.
technically.
That's what I would do.
Well,
Like,
yes.
put it down my leg, down the side.
You got to put it in the pocket, brother.
Put it right in the pocket.
Nope. You're not hearing me.
Oh, put it in your pocket.
There's only one way.
Jail pocket. Is that pocket
This
we're
is gonna
talking
be one
about?
to follow. This is gonna be one to follow.
No, like I think they're really cracking down on it. I just
They
really
should.
I don't know what it means. Like I looked it up and I was like, what does it mean for them to do it? Like, what is throwing a dildo on the court? Is it meaning like they're talking about like the WNBA girls are all lesbians? Or
I just think it's horrible.
is that?
I think it's wrong.
Is that what they're doing?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's just
I'm not a fucking encyclopedia. I don't know what they're fucking doing. I mean,
Look.
that's like the 4th or 5th time it's happened.
It's getting some ratings. But don't you guys remember when Joe said he reads the encyclopedia?
Yeah,
Doesn't
that's why I
look
just
at the
said that.
internet?
That's why I just said that.
Yeah, it's hardcore.
That hardcore thing's gonna live on for fucking ever. I tell you. right now.
I think one of the takeaways here is his accuracy.
No.
What's an encyclopedia?
He hit one of the players, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah,
As far as I'm
there's
aware.
only been the other guy got caught in another city, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's been three.
I think it was more than that, wasn't it?
It was more, but 3 people got caught already.
Good.
Yeah. I mean, they got cameras everywhere.
They should be. I just think it's crazy that they would. I mean, like I told you, I mean,
Sex toys on the court is insane, bro. Kelsey Plum, I remember she kicked one. Like they were throwing like little ones on the court too. Like I don't know where this is coming from, but whatever ratings they're getting from it, generating from, I guess it's good, huh?
Who's Kelsey Plum?
She's
She's in the library with the candlestick.
she's one of the players.
Ah.
I know a lot of those WNBA players.
No, you do. You follow it a lot.
I do. I like it. I like as of recently, in the past 2 years. Like before, I was like, and it's still tough to watch.
Is it because they don't dunk, or is it just
it's because
the
it's
speed of the game?
No, it's the. No, I'm not gonna say that. All right, it's the skill level. I'm sorry, they're good for like they're good, but it's way different than NBA.
No,
the skill
of course.
level. Like you might go 2 minutes, 3 minutes without seeing a basket scored. And like some air balls and some turnovers and some ill-advised passes. But you see that in the NBA as well, but rare.
Do you?
Rare. Yeah, you do.
Do you?
Yeah, you'll see 4 or 5 minutes of people. I remember, Cleveland, Golden State. They went 4 or 5 minutes without scoring a basket.
I mean, I don't know. I don't really watch basketball.
They'll do that, but it's rare.
Fake a pass to make a pass.
Yeah. And in the WNBA too, dude, a lot of people hate and we'll get off of this, but a lot of people hate that because a lot of the times, dude, they will miss the layup, but they get their own rebound and go up again and miss it again and then get their rebound and then go up again and miss it again and then.
So you're telling me it's not a layup?
So they'll have like 20 rebounds and 20 points and everybody's like, oh, I had a double-double, but it's like you literally had like 10 rebounds off your own miss. So whatever.
If they could increase the amount of dunking if they just
lower the rim. Lower the rim.
I guess technically, I was going to say introduce Oreos in the halftime show with milk.
That is funny. I get it.
Laugh, Joe. Damn it.
That was not funny to me, but whatever.
Oreos, dunking Oreos
in the middle of
Oreos. That's cute.
Some of those girls can dunk.
Big glass of milk? No, they can't.
Yeah, there's like at least probably like 5 or 6 girls in the league that can dunk.
Prove it.
For sure. Pull up a video.
No.
Okay. But they can. They can. There's definitely a couple girls that can dunk.
I've seen one do a 360 dunk.
Well, remember Lisa Leslie? She did.
Well, you're in the league now?
But yeah, in the league now, like 5 or 6 girls can dunk. For sure.
She dunked over Shaq.
We talking about Oreos still?
No, we're talking about on 10-foot regulation rim. Bang. There's some girls in high school that are coming up into the league that are dunking on the regular.
Wow.
So, but I do... they don't want a disadvantage, but I do think if they went to they don't have to go to 8-foot rims, like 9.5 instead of 10. Just give them that'll change the game.
Yeah, but they've been shooting on 10 for their whole life.
Their whole life,
so
yes.
That's going to mess up their shot.
It is, for sure. But you would get more dunks, per se, I guess. All right, what we got next, brother?
That's a good question. I'm going to have to...
That went a lot longer than dildos and the sex toys on the court.
That whole segment's going to be a minefield.
I know.
That was a beautiful topic.
Well, hopefully the women watching and listening don't get offended by anything we say.
Like I said, it's going to be a minefield to edit.
Don't worry, they will.
I know. But hey, that's how we feel, dude.
And that's just how we feel.
Joe's been quiet for the past 30 seconds. I'm not talking no more about this.
Yeah,
I'm just doing my thing. I'm just, I told you I'm the one that needs to improve with the team. So go ahead. What do we got next?
I don't know. Let's find out. Here we go. No more UFC pay-per-views. The UFC has signed a $7.7 billion rights deal with CBS and Paramount for 7 years.
You see this? What do you think about it?
Well, all right. So, I think that pay-per-view is dying. And Dana he's a great businessman. And it's not just him. The UFC is him and the two brothers. There's a bunch of conglomerates that are behind this. So they must have seen that this was going to be more lucrative for them. If you look at the initial deal, 7.7, for 7 years, it's kind of like, damn, would you make more money with pay-per-view? But the answer was no. That's why they did it.
There's so much percentage.
Is it going to be more mainstream though?
Yeah. Well, it's Paramount, so now you gotta pay for that
CBS,
subscription.
Paramount.
Yeah, you gotta pay for the subscription, and you get to watch what you want. Now, at the same time, the NFL is going the other way, right? Because all these subscriptions you have to do to watch games now. Yeah. Which is crazy to me.
It's a money grab. We all know
it's a money grab, but I think it's good for the fans.
I
want to see the structures for the fighters now because they would get a cut of the pay-per-view gate.
I didn't think of that, and I think that is cool if the fighters are going to get more money for what they do. Because, I seen this meme a couple days ago, Mighty Mouse, one of the greatest UFC fighters. He's in a lightweight division. He's a small guy, but he's one of the greatest UFC fighters there's been. There's a meme where he's like, I got paid $14,000 for a title fight. And Dana White was like, that's the way it goes, son. And then he gave the Nelk boys, the YouTubers, $200K just because they were cool. He's like, how did I, almost get knocked out and like had to train and lose all this weight and do all this shit for $14K. And then, but to me, if the fighters are getting paid more, because that's the number one problem in the UFC. Everybody cries about, hey, they're not getting paid enough, But the UFC makes those guys superstars, dude.
Yeah, they do.
I mean, like it used to be boxing. Like, remember Mayweather, De La Hoya, all these, these names were like, now it's like, everybody knows who the heavyweight champ of the UFC is and who the middleweight champ is. And
well, Don King had a lot to do with that.
Yeah. Back in the day, yeah.
I mean, Don King
There's a lot of names.
Don King, I saw in the news, he's for something recently. I just saw his name pop up. He's worth like $100 million.
I believe it. I mean, yeah.
He's corrupted.
I mean, he's made so much. He's made more money than we can even think about.
Yeah. That's true.
So, but hey, if it benefits the fighters, there's something about paying for an event that makes it feel exclusive, right? Remember back in the day, dude, when we'd watch, like, I don't know if you did, but we would, like, all of my friends, we would get together and we would buy like pay-per-view for WWE, WWF at the time. It was World Wrestling Federation. Now it's WWE. But we would get the event and everybody would, bam. And that would feel so exclusive, or like an old boxing match or something. So I don't know.
Well, no, the boxing matches were a ripoff because eventually you bought a Tyson fight. It was over in like 3.5 seconds.
But
you know what I mean? It was just crazy, bro.
Holyfield and like there were some good fights, but yeah, man, something feels exclusive about pay-per-view. But like I said, if the fighters are getting more money and everybody's getting fed. And they did this for a reason.
Mm-hmm. For sure they did. They did their due diligence on it, and then they figured it out, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah, they've probably been shopping this shit for 3 years.
Exactly.
Yep. You got anything on this, Tanner?
No. Nope.
Nope.
Thanks for asking.
Bugle Boy jeans.
Bugle Boy jeans.
Boy jeans.
All right, what you got next, buddy?
Let's find out. What'd you call me?
Brody. You know what's crazy about this before he gets to speaking?
It's that little extra.
He literally he got injured so bad his senior year in college that he dropped so far in the draft because he was supposed to be like number one pick. And then he got hurt his senior year, like a leg fracture, like a bad one, and I think he got drafted like 12th. But he's a really good player, But he's young.
No, he is.
Young kid.
He's a good player.
He's 6'8", and could shoot the ball. He's not really aggressive, but he can shoot the basketball very well. And he's dated some infamous women. Yeah, I'll tell you that right now.
All right, ready?
Yep.
Here we go.
Michael Porter Jr.
But think about if you could get all your homies rich by telling them, yo,
no shit,
bet $10,000 on my under. This one game I'm gonna act like I got an injury, and I'm gonna sit out. I'm gonna come out after 3 minutes, and they all get a little bag because you did it one game. Like that is so not okay. But some people probably think like that. They come from nothing, and 100%. All their homies have nothing,
100%.
And they're like, bro, if I come out of this game after 3 minutes and y'all all hit on my under, we're all getting a little bag.
Talk about Ripper Magoos.
Now, see, he's getting a backlash because they think he should get investigated now. But I think that people aren't looking at it because if you watch the whole segment, he goes in deep about it. This is all have to do with DraftKings, FanDuel, whatever, because they have all these fucking prop bets. It's not about, hey, let me go get the over and the under, and that's it. Now they got all these prop bets about assists and this and that and blah, blah. It's all a fucking mess because, his brother is the one that he can't play in the NBA ever again.
Yeah.
And there's other people get investigated.
Very much so.
Yeah,
he cheated his ass off.
Yeah, so now it's in baseball, you see it's been happening.
Now there's a prop bet what dildo hits the court, what color dildo hits the court first. Seriously.
I know.
I'm not lying.
I know.
What do you guys think?
I mean, with Reese in the NBA, if she misses her first layup.
And I did not forget and miss the Ripper Magoo the line there because he definitely is on some Scotties, and we definitely Adderall is a hell of a drug.
Right, it is. But the thing is, I think it has to do with the whole way it's all structured now. It's very easy, for someone because they call those sucker bets. When they do how many points, how many rebounds, this, that, because you miss it by one, you're out.
My thing is this, dude. All right, if you've committed your life to playing a professional sport, which we know a very small percentage of human beings can do, like, why not use your likeness versus trying to make like, a quick buck or your friends a quick dollar? Like, use your likeness for brand deals. Like, if you walk into a room, Joe, and you're like, hey, I'm the starting small forward on the Denver Nuggets. Guess what? You don't even have to say that. People know that.
Yeah.
I mean, people are just going to be begging you to sign bonus, this and that and this and that, and deal with this and brand with that. And so it's like, I think that's why people get mad, and I get it. It's a couple dollars to come your way, but at the end of the day, dude, it's like you're pretty much gonna get caught.
Oh, dude, because of the paper trail.
It is.
It's all paper trail.
There's a team of people investigated into every little action that there's out there. So especially from the NBA.
Right.
The NBA and the NFL are like the CIA and
they
FBI.
are. But the thing is,
seriously,
my point about that
they
is,
make as much money.
That guy, he's great. I mean, he went out and talked about it. There's got to be changes made because there's too much action going on in the games. It's ridiculous.
And you got to remember too, like it's all comes from the lower level players.
Yeah. No, you're right. You're right.
You don't see that from a Kevin Durant or like a big name.
We don't know. See, that's the whole thing about. How easy when you're at the level that these guys are on the NFL, baseball pitchers, basketball players. If they want to miss one here, one there, drop one, they can do it. Yeah. I'm not saying they are, but they can, and that's where those bets come in that they do now. Where they put the bets in now. It's about their individual performance, not the outcome of the actual game.
My brothers, he agrees with you.
I know we talked about this, yeah.
So I remember when I was in high school, he told me, he goes, so these NBA players, they're so good that they can miss a shot back left rim if they choose to, back right rim if they choose to, make it bounce off the back of the rim and drop in. NFL players, they can double tap a ball and not get their feet down.
Baseball players pitchers know they can put it wherever they want.
They're that good.
Just like when they talk about golfers, I don't know what a fade and a draw is.
Yeah, dude.
Because they'll tell him, all right, go ahead and hit it. Slice. I want to hit it. See the fade at the last 3 yards, and they'll do it.
That's crazy.
See, that's what I'm saying. They're all professionals.
All of them professionals.
So the way it's all about these fucking prop bets now. It's too much,
and it's gonna get more.
Prop bets were just in the big games. Now it's everything. You go on every fucking. We can't do it here. Yep. But you go on every one. It's just it's crazy to me, man. It's
people win a lot of money doing that.
No, they do. They do a lot of money,
and it's a big business.
Yeah. It is.
Yeah.
What do you got next, brother?
You covered that well, dude.
Yeah, I mean, we know what's up with that shit. Yeah. We've been talking about it forever.
Yeah, good job, dude. That was a good one.
We've got some prop bets going on, but off the script. See if Joe's going to talk about his eye.
We'll talk about that at the end.
See if Lance is going to bring up LeBron.
Wow. See, now you're never mind.
Or his readers. That's another one.
Yeah.
I haven't done that in a while.
No. Here he goes.
What the problem is.
I haven't done that in a while.
How many times Lance is going to say pause?
Yeah,
that's a good one.
Pause.
What the problem meal? I had to do it.
It's a little too good, dude. It's a little too good.
It always is.
Oh, man. What we got next day, Oz?
Let's find out.
Makes no sense, guys. But you know this.
There's box office and there's Oscars. Jerry, been a while, huh? You ain't been to the show, you wouldn't know.
Wow.
Wouldn't been to the show, you wouldn't know.
Uh-oh.
Haven't been to the show, so you wouldn't know what it is to win.
I don't need to add.
I feel like we could.
And I love the Cowboys. I love the Cowboys because I really love them. This is the way I feel, But that's not what I'm here to talk about. I'm here to talk about the movie.
And that's what. And I wanted to get back to the movie because
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty much. I mean, anybody didn't see this whole clip, you should watch it because it's very intriguing. Because I think sometimes when celebrity and when they have the fame, and then they're fans of these teams, and they speak out like this. That's some major shit because I'm telling you, for years now, those fans have been suffering. Yeah, I know. I saw the whole thing.
He goes, and I'm going to do my best Denzel, and I'm not good. When he goes, all money ain't good money, Jerry.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know, and he does that little jaw thing he does. And I'm like, and that was the rest of the clip the whole time. Like, Denzel is speaking of how everybody feels. Like, dude, I am disgusted. I don't understand how the Dallas Cowboys are America's team. I don't.
That's an old term. That's an old term from no bullshit.
You told me a stat earlier. What was the stat you said? Tell me again.
About what? About what their words?
Yeah.
I'm going to throw that up when we get done with this.
Okay,
I have it all up there.
Okay, got you.
I got the top 10 in a minute. But no, the thing is, that's an old fucking saying.
Okay.
And he even went back and said,
who's America's team then?
There's no America's team in my eyes. He even goes back and says when he became a fan, he played for the Red Raiders, and they ran the same offense as what Landry did.
Yep. That's why he became a fan.
And there's a lot of old school people who don't like the Cowboys, how they treated Landry when they got rid of him.
Yeah.
Because Jerry did it. Yeah. Jerry just, I agree with him. I think a lot of them just care about the money. Because now you got this, see, when you have these holdouts, and again, I don't know anything about this, neither do you, and I don't think anybody in this room does, about holdouts and the whole business behind the whole thing. Because the thing is, because some of those players really do care where they're at, and they lose them. He losing the trust. Parsons is losing the trust in the Cowboys. I guarantee you, and the locker room.
Keep your thought. I just want to say this: when you got, when you're listening to your grandchildren on business deals, that's a fucking problem, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, rumor said that Micah Parsons didn't get signed because his grandson said, hey, don't sign him. He doesn't want to be a Cowboy. Let him go. You don't need him, Grandpa.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? Like even, Belichick, listen to his son. Like, you see it all around the league, dude. And it's like, what the hell is going on? Jerry's the shittiest of them all, too. Like, they haven't won anything in a long
See, you know what I get upset
time.
about when you say that? Because, everybody knows on this platform I'm a diehard Raider fan, okay?
I know you
and
are.
I know a lot about that organization.
Yeah, you do.
What I get mad about is when people compare fucking Jerry to Al.
No,
they're not even fucking
even
close. Al was a coach. Al was deep in the league. Yeah. And you know what Al did? Al didn't go into the fucking limelight a lot.
No.
He didn't. He wanted close practices. He didn't do a lot of press conferences. This motherfucker here, he's all up in the shit all the time.
All I got to say is I'll sum it up and then we'll get into something else. But what I got into what you were going to get into, but what other owner addresses the team before the head coach after a game? Can you tell me any other owner?
I don't.
Maybe a championship game or something, but
I don't know.
You know who addresses the team first? Jerry.
I don't know where Arthur Blake is sometimes. I know Robert.
He hangs out, but he doesn't address the
Kraft,
team.
I've also known about a little bit.
He hangs out, but they don't address.
Yeah, that's a good point. I mean,
Mike McCarthy sits back and watches Jerry come in and address the team first.
Well, Schottenheimer was there now. You know that. But
before.
Dude, they all did it.
This is the first season for Schottenheimer, and we'll see what is going on with him. But, and like people don't realize, dude, those locker rooms, not to be too graphic, but I mean, asses and dicks are out. And he's got his whole family in there shaking hands. It's embarrassing.
I just think of the scene from Major League back in the day.
Or Any Given Sunday. Yeah. I mean, it's real.
No.
People are showering and getting dressed, and you got your whole family in here, kids and shit. But anyways, Jerry Jones is tripping.
No, so do me a favor real quick, Taryn. Can you put that other clip up? So for the audience, let's get into it.
Ass and dicks are out. Yeah. So, seriously, pause.
This came out, the 2025 franchise.
Here we go.
Violation.
Perfect.
Cowboys are number one at 12.
What a segue.
12.8 billion. That's what we're worth.
Insane.
And it just goes down. 10.4 for
LA.
The Rams. I mean, New York.
New York is crazy.
10.2. I mean, New England 8.7.
That's crazy. Both of those.
7. I mean, the Raiders are at 7.9. Excuse me. The Jets is crazy to me at 8.1, and so are the Redskins.
Well, you got to imagine.
Excuse me. The Washington Commanders. Excuse me, audience. The Commanders.
Yep.
Joe, I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight.
The craziest part about this, Joe, is this. Dude, it's literally the city. Like, you don't even have to think about the team. So, look, the fact that the Dallas, Texas has the most grossing franchise, especially for football. But then you look at LA, New York, New England, you could see that. San Francisco, Philly, Miami,
yeah.
New York, California again. You know,
I want to look up one little quick thing. We can move on. I just want to look up one thing real quick.
I was shocked with the Patriots there. I haven't seen this.
I was
list.
surprised about that too.
That was shocking. And the Giants. That's two.
Well, they just got that new stadium not too long ago.
Well, Buffalo just got that new stadium too. That you know, we were talking about that last episode. What you got?
Hold on, my big ass hands.
Do, 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 do.
I didn't want to have Haas do it.
Why?
Well, come on. In 1989, he bought that damn team for $140 million, bro.
Yep.
$140 million.
That's why he gets respected.
I guess that's a return on the investment, huh?
That's how you
peanuts,
get
Joseph.
respected. For sure. That's why he's respected. He did that Pepsi deal too. Everybody did Coke, and he
literally.
But everybody went Coca-Cola, and Jerry signed with Pepsi. I think they're the only team still in the NFL that signed with Pepsi. So he's exclusive to those rights. Yeah. But
since we just said the Coke thing, what's so funny? I'm gonna go off onto something else, right? Because I was talking about this the other day. Years ago, I was working in an establishment, right?
Sure.
And this guy just comes in. He goes, "Hey man, you got any of that cream for the coffee?" I go, and I stopped him. I go, "What are you talking about?" No, he goes, "Come on, I go, do you think I got a brick back there by the ice machine? Hold on, let me get you a teener real quick. I'll come back. Here you go. Get the fuck out of here. Who even comes in and does like, yeah, bro, I got this. Isn't 1980, okay?" What the fuck is wrong with people, Lance? Seriously.
Cream for that coffee.
Yeah. Fucking unbelievable, dude.
I'm sorry that my father was bothering me.
No,
like
he
that.
wasn't. No.
He said he wanted.
He was younger.
He said he had some knuckle babies for the coffee. He wanted some knuckles.
You know what the guy told me? He goes, "Come on, man, hook me up. I don't want to go to West Hollywood. I don't know who you are. Go. Get out of here, bro. Who even asked that question anymore? Jesus.
I think he wanted knuckle babies from you, bro.
No, you're full of shit, bro.
That was the Dare program.
Ah, shit, dude. That's so funny, dude.
That was a minor decoy, Joseph.
Yeah.
A minor decoy?
Oh man. Do you want to get into the because I think that's it, right? For Flip, yeah. Do you want to get into the Aiden Ross, Mr. B stuff?
Yeah,
right
whatever
now?
you want, bro. Yeah, go ahead.
good.
Do your thing, bro. I got
what
a
are you
little
thinking?
question I want to ask later. It's mostly for Tejas, but
Yeah,
for
man.
everybody in here. But yeah, go ahead.
I'm sure
Talk
you got
about
more
it.
stuff. Well, I just wanted to get your opinion on it. I know we did some.
I think it's
So,
Go ahead.
frame it.
No,
Yeah,
you start the whole thing.
So for people at home that haven't seen what we're talking about, Mr. Beast has started this clean water project where he's building, it's different various things, it's not like he's just building lakes and clean water. It's like he's building like filtration and
Water parks?
futuristic stuff, water pumps, stuff that's gonna last.
And now, is this in the United States or everywhere?
Oh, everywhere
That's
in the
amazing.
country. United States, he's done a couple cities, but he's mainly.
I'm sure has he concentrated on Lansing, Michigan?
No, he hasn't. Flint, you mean? Yeah,
Yeah,
but
well,
no.
you need to talk to him about that.
No,
being,
he
Michigan man.
did West Virginia.
Okay.
I want to say, and then Mississippi, Jackson, because Jackson's terrible.
Yeah.
But he's mostly in rural spots, and it's great cost. Mr. Beast is amazing. He raises a lot of money for people, but this recent one has caught a lot of flack per se, or it's been a big topic because this time instead of him raising all the money himself, he tried to get his influencer friends to. And can it's so tough, dude. Can imagine, you're sitting on the hot plate on the hot take in the hot seat where Mr. Beast is asking you to contribute a certain amount of, whatever you want to donate. And then you hear somebody saying, hey, I got $300,000 for it. And I got $100,000, $400,000. And, it's a great cause, but it's like, damn, dude, I can't afford that. A lot of people, were like, hey, I can't. So it's been just like a whole big ordeal, right now. And the cause is great, but I think him involving other content creators, because we're in this space, we're not in the streamer space, but it's like, could you imagine if Mr. Beast was like, hey, can I get $1,000 from you and Lance for the from the podcast for this clean water project, you know, and it's like, damn, bro, we're struggling right now, like, and
but I don't think it's anything wrong with the people who have the money to donate and do because
they do.
Because
but
my bigger thing about the whole thing that you're talking about isn't
that kind of tacky though? I
don't think it is because here's my. I mean, we disagree to
no,
agree.
I'm listening. Yeah.
Because here's the thing: he's doing all this where the governments everywhere around the world, whatever. Okay, you know, your city government, whatever. They couldn't put it together, take care of it. At least he's trying to do it.
I get that.
Because that's ridiculous to me. You know how I feel about this subject.
That's not my problem at all. I think what he's doing is amazing. I just think him putting his homies on Front Street,
maybe
it's tough.
I'm sure there's a write-off for him somewhere about it, you know? I mean, and they're doing, I think it's a great cause.
It's ruined a lot of people's relationships. Like, because people that didn't donate, they're all getting drugged through the mud right now.
Well, if you can't donate, you can't donate. Okay, it's just like when someone comes up to me and asks for a donation, I can't give you no money.
You know what the best nation is?
What?
A donation.
What are you gonna say, Tanner?
I think there's a difference between you can't donate and you didn't donate.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think that's the biggest difference. The people being drugged through the mud are the people who could.
But
do we know that they really could though? I mean, see, that's the problem. We know everybody's business amount, how much they're supposedly worth. We don't know what they're really going for or how much they're really worth. Yep. It's just like for little things. People think I make money off of this shit. I don't make a damn dime.
Yeah, I get it. I totally get it.
Yeah, quite frankly, I think Stu's been really selfish about this whole thing. Stu, you could have at least donated something.
I'm glad you brought it up, but I think it's a real gray area because we really don't know. Because, I mean, come on, dude, how are you going to come up and just say, hey, you got 100,000?
Yeah.
Like you know, like it's chump change.
Yeah.
But,
and then they're on stream, and he did it on stream too. So it's like you should have seen some people's faces, but you know, whatever.
I think it's great what he's doing though, because like I said, our government's felt so much on the water systems.
He's done so much, dude. Yeah. He's given back so much. He's great with what he does, you know.
Is it ironic that he's working with all these water systems and he's doing it on stream?
Right. Yeah. True. What were you had something?
Give me a second here. Let me get those all these.
Well, while you're doing that, I'll talk about. Isn't it crazy how The Simpsons and South Park predict everything?
It is pretty crazy, bro.
Like literally, dude. Like in South Park, do you watch? I don't know if you watch South Park at all. Do you? I'm not a cartoon guy either.
Really.
I watched the second episode of this new season where they were talking about the lady's name that I couldn't pronounce last week. I think it was.
And you still can't pronounce it this week.
Pam Bondi.
Is that her name?
Can anybody help me out?
No,
here?
I can't.
We tried.
Shout it out.
Eve. I can't remember her name.
Eve
but
Tessmacher.
She was just running around shooting pets in the face. Remember?
Shooting pets in the
face? She's got a case where she shot a dog because it was attacking one of her animals. So like South Park just exploited it and they just made her like run around the whole episode. And anytime a dog popped out, and she's so mad about it right now. Hilarious.
I mean, the South Park and the Simpsons predict everything. It's crazy.
Simpsons is crazy.
It is.
What the fuck, dude? Are they working with the how though?
I have no idea.
That's crazy. All right, what you got?
All right,
bro?
so this is for everybody, but I mean, I remember last week Tanner touched on this a little bit. I just wanted to bring this up.
Sure.
Gently.
What conspiracy theory do you secretly think might be true?
Ooh. I think we've had
something
similar.
But he brought
but
something up last week.
Let's hear it.
Yeah.
Let's hear it. What do you got,
All
Tanner?
right. I think I'll just. I think I know what you're talking about. But last week, did we go to the moon?
Yeah.
I think we did.
You think we did?
However, I think all the footage is fake.
Because if you had someone on the moon, how would you? I mean, who's filming it?
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm just saying they made a call from Earth to the moon.
Yep.
And there was no delay.
Yeah.
And I've been on FaceTime before. I've made calls that have dropped in the same city. And this is in 1969.
Right.
I mean,
that was a beautiful year.
All right. So the only thing I have to combat that is because I'm kind of on the same page as you guys are with that, Tanner. But do you remember Nextel, chirp.
Yeah.
I would chirp a homie that would be in Africa or in I had a homie that traveled a lot. He went to a lot of different spots, and I could just beep beep. What's up, dude? Walkie talkie, and it went all the way to other countries. So I think maybe that was the kind of signal it was, right? And it was supposed to be filming from the ship. The ship had a camera on it, and that's where they were filming everything from, right?
The spaceship?
Yeah, or whatever. I don't know.
No, I mean, like he just said, I mean, when they show him on the moon,
it looks fake. Shit looks fake. Does.
Didn't look fake when it looks fake now.
What did what's his name say? Neil say? He said it was.
Well, he had the guy that wouldn't ask him to swear on the Bible. You saw
He
that
said
clip.
it was fake though, didn't he?
No, I don't think he did. Did he?
I think he did say in
J-Hawk,
an interview
did he?
before he died it was fake.
It's hard to say.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. All right, now that's a good one though. That's a good one because why haven't we been back? That's what gives that argument legs. Is why haven't we been back? If we could go there one time, why wouldn't we be setting up some type of culture there, some type of base that we can, and then use that as a jump point to go to Mars?
To be fair, this is a new conspiracy.
Yeah.
I said we went, but the footage was fake. Now you're saying
Yeah, it is.
it's fake. So it I mean, hey, what
We
I'm
went,
I'm
but
not
the footage
saying
is fake.
I'm not saying you're wrong.
Right.
I don't know,
Right.
but I'm open to. I mean, I love conspiracies.
Yeah. Well, Eli making it to Mars is crazy. That's crazy. But what do you got, Joe?
What do you think he'll get back?
To me,
I don't know, dude. I don't know how he's gonna do it.
the JFK assassination, to me, it's still, I'm dumbfounded that we don't know the truth about that.
Oh, we do.
We do kind of.
Yeah, it was the CIA.
Well,
think it
hey, I think it's mafia or CIA, whatever. But
What's the difference?
Yeah. At that time,
Yeah,
what is the
okay.
difference?
All right, I'll give you that one, Tanner. That was a good one.
The mafia was the biggest conglomerate in the game.
but
at
the
that
thing
time.
is, I mean, I just wish we know the truth. It's just like a lot of people who've served in the, as Rangers or SEALs, or their jackets are closed for years before you can get information from them. It's crazy,
and that's crazy to me.
Oh yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
Why are these it's a big deal that these files are being released? It's 60 years, dude.
Yeah.
MLK files are released. So fucking 60 years, dude.
See, that's the shit that worries me.
The alien stuff is insane. I'm not gonna go there, but that's what.
No, but that's what you want. I know how you are about
that
the aliens.
shit is crazy, bro. I think there's so much being covered up there, and I just seen this Joe Rogan interview yesterday. I can't remember the woman's name that he was interviewing, but she's a journalist / she worked for the government, and you get whistleblowers and people that claim they know this for notoriety that really didn't. But she was involved in a lot of these projects, and she said for 100% fact that there are stuff not from this world that we've captured and seen, and we have, and we've been trying to reverse engineer. So, yeah, but I'll just leave that there. But that's crazy. But mine would be, I think. And I think this might be controversial, but it's all good. And I know you feel the same way. And Tejas probably does too. And Stu, I think sports are rigged.
Which ones?
All of them. I think any professional level where you're making billions of dollars, you're going to throw.
We're gonna crash. Put them back on. Joseph.
You're gonna throw.
We're gonna crash, Joseph. Put them back on.
You're gonna do everything you can. I mean. Think about how many story finishes we see, and I think it's all a game, and it's all for entertainment. And I think professional athlete is really good at what they do, and they can do what they want. And I think there's probably scripts, and I think people know before the season what's going on, and it's loose lips sink ships because we're all paid, and you do get people that come out, referees, old coaches, people that aren't involved with the NBA anymore that do speak out, but nobody believes them because the NBA has not NBA, sports, NFL, NBA, MLB, they all have so much money they can just quiet these people. And
so you think even the NHL? Because
all of it. I think all of it. Dude, bro, look, bro,
I'm
I'm a $1 billion.
I'm very, very
company.
surprised you went this way. And I'm not, because I'm telling you.
I think it has to be.
I think at the end of the day, you know, we've talked about it a lot, and I've talked to people about it a lot. I just wouldn't be shocked. They go, oh my God, it's scripted. Like, I wouldn't be shocked about it. Because if you look in the bylaws with the NFL and the NBA, it says for entertainment. MLB doesn't say it as much, but MLB's got their own shit. And you saw, I mean, just like the other day, they had a female umpire in for the first time. The first strike she called was a ball, and it was way insane. She missed like 13 or 14. I'm just saying. She missed. I mean, you just watch it and like, dude, it's. And I've talked about this for years. And then they say, well, it's, you know, it's humanity and it's a human call that we need. No, I mean, it affects people.
Yeah,
you know,
dude. At the end of the day, bro, like, listen, those like every sport at a professional level, dude. When you're making that much money. And you got 32 teams or, you know, however many teams in every league, you know, and all this money is being generated. You got commercials. You got all this.
You got all the betting going on like we just talked about, Doctor.
You got all this stuff, dude. How can you not have some fixes in there?
Are you telling me that kid who threw the dildo was a plant? Are you telling me?
Probably.
Oh my gosh!
They want to get the viewership up on the WNBA. So
Sophie was like, "I want you to hit me as hard as you can." Full on Tyler Durden, this bad boy.
Could you imagine that? He had to loft it, like he had to do like one
of the like a Kareem hook shot. Good night.
No, bro, but like I mean, the more and more, like I mean, everybody wants to think it's wholesome, and sports are all just about. But dude, when you're talking money and money like this, then no, dude. There's gonna be some people at the top that are like, hey, I need a little bit of control. Maybe not the regular season, but I think the playoffs are scripted. Maybe, you know. Maybe
there's too many people involved for it to be scripted. Someone would leak.
I think there it might not be scripted, but I do think there are leaning. There's someone leaning. Like, here's the thing. The last thing that they want to do is have two teams that have no market go to the Stanley Cup Finals.
That's what happened this year in the NBA.
Because they're going to make no money.
No money.
Right? So
that's what happened this year in NBA Finals?
Yep, that's what I just said. Yeah, that's what happened this year in the NBA. Yeah. But at the same time, that's totally, and it happened because these teams. So, Stu, back to what you were saying too, and I hear you on that. Look, dude, I'll say this. You're right. There is a lot of people involved.
Of course.
And you know, the number one rule is when you commit a crime, you commit it by yourself because you don't want everybody talks, right? But I think there's so much money involved, and if we look it up, bro, I guarantee you guys, I'm sure you guys have looked it up yourselves, but there is a lot of whistleblowers that say that it's all fixed and it's all scripted, but they get silenced because these sports teams, they control media. So if I got a guy that's coming out saying, if Michael Jordan said it was scripted, now or if Michael Jordan was like, oh, it's, you know, then, you know, or, you know, LeBron or Steph.
Oh, there we go.
or you know,
it's part of the show now.
Kelsey or Patrick.
Well, no, I mean, that's my whole point when Troy said something about the officiating.
I know, like, dude,
there's a valid point right there.
I don't know, bro.
There's a valid point right there.
My question is, if this is as deep as you suggest it may be,
right?
Where do the mascots fall? Are they just like the runners who are, because their face is completely covered?
Yeah,
they could be the lead to break this wide open. I think we need to hunt down every single mascot, rip off their hat, their face, their hat, their whatever, and interrogate them to the fullest extent.
They have a union, bro. Then we're gonna get into trouble with that. They have a union. There's a mascot.
The union is part of this conspiracy, and they will succumb to our tactics. We will take this down. You heard this, mascots?
Is that ice?
Yeah, I got a. We got a U-Haul truck outside.
Right? That's ice. Ice, not ISIS. Ice.
Whoa,
but
whoa.
Right. All different things. The thing about mascots, bro, is have you seen that mascot documentary? But those guys are all hopped up on all types of stuff, dude. They're fucking yiked. They're fucking those guys.
Right.
They're all yanked. They're all
Keep going.
Adderall, cocaine. I mean, they're ripping, dude.
So do you think do they have secret pockets in the suits?
Probably. I know at halftime they go back there and they,
Zippers?
one of the guys was smoking ketamine.
Was he?
Yeah. They be ripped, bro, because they be out there. They have to be energetic the whole game. Same thing. The problem is with a lot of those cheerleaders too. They do stuff to keep up. Have you ever seen the cheerleader? Dude, you should watch the Dallas.
There's too much shit going on.
The Cowboys, the cheerleaders. You should see what their lifestyle is.
You guys hear about the Minnesota cheerleaders?
Mm-mm. Let's hear about it.
Nah.
Nothing. I was gonna ask you, have you guys seen any good movies lately?
No, not really.
Haven't watched anything good. Haven't seen anything new that captivated you.
No.
I was skimming through and I caught the that F1, that Brad Pitt.
You watched that? What'd you watch it at?
But yeah.
I wanted to see it in the theater, and I live about 0.3 miles from a place. I couldn't make it over there.
Well, you said you didn't see it, or did you? Oh man,
I want to see it.
It is
well,
really.
Apple has it, so I mean, it'll be on Apple.
That's where I seen it.
Is it on Apple?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
This fucking guy.
And I also seen the Fantastic Four.
Mm-hmm.
I went into the movie theater to see that.
Did you really?
Yeah.
When was the last time you were in the movies, Stu?
Before COVID.
That was quick. What about you, Tejas? 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
What'd you see?
I saw Superman and Fantastic Four.
Okay.
Both back to back?
Nope.
Yeah. Huh?
Those are the last movies I saw.
Oh, okay. You seen Superman and then you went and seen Fantastic Four.
Fantastic Four.
What did you think?
About which one?
Fantastic Four.
It was fantastic.
Do you think it was the best one that they?
I think it was the best. Marvel?
Yeah, I think not Marvel. I think the best Fantastic Four movie we've seen out of all of them.
I think technically it was a very well structured film.
It was.
I think it lacked a little oomph. There was some special sauce that they were missing.
And some of the fight scenes or whatnot.
A little bit here and there.
Yeah.
I think there were opportunities for a deeper emotional arc that probably could have gone a little bit further, but
with the baby and everything and like
spoiler.
I know, but I mean, come on, you guys.
Yeah, we've called Pedro Pascal worse things.
Oh Jesus, he's ridiculous. And I was right about that too, Joe. Everybody's on my same page. They're like, I'm so sick of seeing this fucking guy. Look, like 3 days later, I seen all on Instagram. People are like, Pedro Pascal, Pedro. I was like, me too. I was right, dude. I should have made a post.
Again, I think the takeaway here is that
fuck.
Simon Baker is an international treasure. And Simon, we love you. We'd love to have you on the show.
Wow.
Yeah. What you got, bro? You got something?
No.
Fire us up. We ain't been in Rose Corner in so long. Give us some motivation. Give us something.
I don't know,
bro. All right. Let me fire him up.
No, I don't even.
This dude right here
with some Ripper Magoos.
Yep, with some Ripper Magoos. This dude right here has been smoke free for how
7
long?
weeks.
7 weeks.
And what's crazy is I went to.
How did you do it?
I just.
What happened? Tell us. Tell people at home that want to quit smoking.
It was time.
What?
I mean, you have to find.
Look at that camera.
You have to find it in yourself whenever you. I wouldn't want to call it an addiction because if it was an addiction, I don't know. I mean, I'm not going to get into the addiction part because I don't think I was addicted, obviously, because I quit cold turkey. Because I quit cold turkey.
You weren't addicted at all.
No, I said all the time I could quit when I want, and I just think it was time, and I felt my body not feeling well.
Gotcha.
And if everybody watches this,
I want to quit smoking. What do I do?
Well, I'm going to go into this.
Cool.
But I'm going to tell you something. It's funny because everyone knows on this show I'm finally going to get my goddamn cataract fixed next week. So I had to go take some blood tests. And to see the improvement on this little things from 7 weeks, it's a beautiful thing. Mm-hmm. And I do feel better. And I should have never done it. And now I'm on the right path. I did see the doctor, and he said you did gain a little weight, and I go, that's what happens, and he said that's what the thing about nicotine is. It's just nicotine is horrible, and they say it's the most addictive thing out of anything.
What's your biggest jump scare of you wanting to go have a stoke? And
no, I don't really have a scare anymore. I just don't want to do it.
I know there's been that time where you're like, you know, because you still live your life. It's not like you don't, you know, go hang out and have a, you know.
No, around people. And
but,
I don't even want it. It's just weird. I just said, fuck it.
He calls a sponsor, Lance.
Good for you, dude.
No, I just said, I just said it was at that point. No, I mean, Stu calls me to check up on me, as he always does. But the thing is, it's weird because when I drink alcohol, I don't even want one.
That's crazy.
You know?
And
I don't even really smoke. I'm not even smoking weed right now either.
That's crazy.
You smoke weed?
Yeah,
I used to.
I didn't know that.
I still do.
You have to find your inner smoke.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Really. That way you don't have an outer smoke come in.
Mm-hmm.
It's an
inner because to me it was such a social thing.
Yeah. Oral fixation.
It was just more of a social
Pause.
thing for me. Yeah.
Pause, yeah.
It was more of a social
though.
thing for me more than anything.
Social, like everybody's smoking.
I know. I mean, I would smoke with you. I'd with a couple other people, you know, at work, and now I'm done.
Let's have a smoke, dude. Talk some shit.
And another thing, it's just too fucking expensive now.
Yeah.
I was talking to one cat the other day. He said they're $19 in New York.
USD.
Meanwhile, they're $5 in Arizona.
USD.
Are they really?
USD, yeah.
No way.
And they have menthol still.
Is it true that you said dollars and not doll hairs?
Is that Pacific time zone?
Pacific time zone.
I'm sorry, Stu. You're going to have to say that again. I was wearing a towel.
Pause.
That is a good pause.
Sorry.
Nah, but good for you, bro.
Yeah.
Seriously, I'm really happy for you, dude. I'm proud of you, man.
Yeah,
That's awesome. Man.
I don't even want to do it.
Anybody told you, we're all.
There's only been
rooting
like
for
one
you.
person that was surprised. I go, why? I go, dude, really?
What?
Like, what?
Kiss my
The
ass.
devil.
Like, fuck, come on, bro.
Yeah, bro. Shit. I had this dude, he told me, he goes, man, dude, I used to, and he's like, I was smoking, drinking, having a lot of sex. You know, I was doing a lot of wild shit. And he was like, I just prayed and prayed and prayed. And he was like, you know, what happened was I just didn't give it up. He was like, it tasted bad to me. He was like, I would go have a drink and it tasted bad. I would have a cigarette and it tasted bad. I'd go hook up with the girl and it tasted bad. And he was like, and it allowed me to not do it no more. And I was like, send some of that this way, bro. You know?
I mean, because it's different for everybody else.
Shit.
I mean, like everyone's surprised that it's in a cold turkey, but then that's the way to do it.
Yeah, that's tough, dude. I doubted you in the beginning. I'm not gonna lie.
No,
I really did.
Oh.
Because we've been rocking for so long.
Yeah.
But I'm so glad to see that you're coming out and you're gonna I'm gonna have to pay Mark $100.
Yeah, I know.
It fucking sucks too.
If you want, maybe I'll just take one hit.
One hit of a stug.
I want to do that. No,
that would be fucked up.
It's just fucking nasty, anyways. When you really think about it.
That's all it takes to relapse.
It is nasty. It is, and it is embarrassing. But you know, I do.
Well, you know what's crazy
I
is
like to smoke.
all those fucking vapes, dude. Those are fucking
Vapes are different.
Those things are horrible.
Yeah, they are. We'll get out of here on this. Tanner, question for you.
Bring it.
What kind of person do you think the world forgets the fastest? What kind of person do you think the world forgets the fastest? What type of person do you think the world forgets the fastest? I know it's a loaded question. That's why I gave it to you 3 times.
It's an interesting question.
It is.
Who forgets? Let's see.
Ooh, think about that, everybody.
Would you like to poll the audience?
Hey, what kind of person?
A boring person.
They forget the fastest.
Boring, huh?
The fast.
Boring.
Well, let me think about this. Let me think about this proper.
All right, I'll go first then. People with no drama. As much as we say,
that's a really good one, Lance.
as much as we say we don't want drama, people with drama, people are entertained by, because the world is entertained by what?
Drama.
Fucking drama.
Gossip and drama.
I'm going to argue.
Ooh, let's hear it. That's why I said this.
I think it depends on the audience. I think the audience who pays attention to drama loves drama.
Yeah.
Those who don't, it repels them.
Gotcha.
And therefore, the people who don't have drama, they're like, oh, man.
So the nice guys.
So-and-so, well, the nice guys are the people forget? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm saying, so the nice guys, the people that, without drama, the nice guys, the people that are not for the drama. Would you call them nice guys or no? Not really.
No, not nice guys.
Okay.
Just those who have maturity.
Got you.
And are not attracted to drama. I think that it's very easy. Well, so
yeah,
it's not.
It's tough.
It's easier to ignore, but you said forget. So that's a good question.
Yeah.
I was gonna say furries, but those are pretty memorable.
Well, you got Joe off the hook for a while now. Where you got? Where you at? Furries. Furries are that shit is crazy. Furries, like this shit is crazy. Would you dress up to and smash a girl in a costume?
No.
Well, hold on, Joe. You don't even know what she's dressed up as.
No, it's fine. I'm not into that shit.
No, you don't know. You don't even know what she's dressed up as.
I
Joe.
think.
You just don't. Hold on. You're not getting me. You don't even know what she's dressed up as.
No, I'm good.
There's nothing.
A dog.
No, I'm thinking. No.
A fox. A dragon.
How about
a dragon?
A cat.
Yeah, I'm a slayer. A dragon slayer.
Oh, what about those girls that have those
pause.
octopus? Yeah. What about those girls that have those octopus tattoos on their ass?
Too much fucking weed, and he's too sober.
Have you not seen that? Those girls with the octopus tattoos on their ass?
I would do the if they were a mermaid, maybe.
Yeah, mermaid. Oh, see?
Mermaid. This guy likes.
But back to the original question. Back to the original question.
Okay.
You said drama. I think anybody that flies underneath the radar, good or bad.
Flies underneath the radar?
Like pilots.
Well, what kind of pilot?
A B-2.
There you go.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the people that, I mean, that's obviously what you want to do if the world's going to forget you. You know, I mean, we could ask the antithesis of that question, meaning like what makes people remember people, but, you know, we're all pretty much out of time. I just wanted to stay with that, you know. But
well, what was the Zilla thing?
I'm going there. That was my
what
next question.
Stewie?
Who's Stu? What do you got? What kind of person do you think the world forgets the fastest?
A boring one.
A boring one.
That reminds me of something a wise man once said.
Yeah, sir.
Don't ever pee into the wind.
That's a good one.
What did you say that one time, Stu? Bald guys do it better?
Yeah. Bald people do it better. Woo!
My dad told me, don't pee into the wind.
All right, here's something. Anyone have any really good fatherly advice?
Don't arm wrestle Superman.
He's got it. Look, you have a good skit that you need to say, all three of them.
My dad used to tell me, when you're in a hole, stop digging.
Stop digging.
That's a good one.
My dad used to say, you can't talk slick to a can of oil.
What the hell does that mean?
Oil slick. You can't talk slick. It's a black term, I guess.
Why? Because oil's black?
No, it's just
easy.
Black people say it. Hey, you can't talk slick to a can of oil, fool. What you talking about?
You know, my father always told me, don't shake hands with me when they can't look you in the eye.
Oh, that's a good one.
You know,
what if they're blind?
Oh, Jesus Christ, Tanner, come on.
Do you think they see?
No, I mean, come on.
Do you think they see in their dreams?
No,
Probably they could, but just not how you think, right?
She asked me for my Cash App, and she asked me for my Instagram. What should I do? The word prostitute.
Bring up all this old shit. I love it.
I know, right? Oh, man. Let's get up out of here. Where can they find you at, Joe?
You can find me at The Real Joe Rosati. Next time I'm on this, I'm going to be able to see out of this fucking eye. So I'm looking forward to it. You guys all have a good week.
For sure.
You got that. You're going to get a dogger-axe for that cataract, right?
I can't wait, dude.
you need that 20-twin for a little bit of that.
No, shit don't do anything.
How about you, Stu?
You can find me in the paint aisle at your local Ace Hardware.
Hey, Teos. I know, right?
Oh, Stu.
Sniffing butts.
Stu. A good callback. I read you. I read you.
Sniffing butts in the paint aisle.
Yeah. You can find me if you really look for me.
Tanner HAAL, right?
Like I said, you can find me if you really look for me.
Man, do you want to do Mark?
Yeah, shout out
Pause.
to
Big pause.
Shout out to Mastermind Mina and Mark's Mind as well.
With a Y.
It's primary media now. Since you can't say master bedroom. Primary bedroom.
Primary bedroom, no master bedroom. And I am Norma Lee. And I am _IllSon, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.
See you, Joe.
See you there.
See you, Lance.
Bye.
Bye.
See you, Stu.
Bye.
Okay, love you. Bye.
Yeah. Let's go. We just gotta go hard. I go the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what you used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah, I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go hard. Go hard. Yeah. Oh yeah, the beast back. Adrenaline pumping through my veins, can't relax. Original, I am not the same as these cats. I sting them if they never ever mindin' they beeswax. I don't ever cap, but I'm wearing like 3 hats. Never been a rat, but I know where the cheese at. You'll never get a trophy cause they all here where we at. You better believe that. When it's all said and done, I'll still be here standing. Never took a loss and it ain't something that I'm planning. I dare you to say something, my focus is A1. Every dog has his day, it's been mine since day one. This is real grinding, I'm still climbing. While you still trying, I'm still shining. It's real blinding, and I'm getting hotter too. Talking top 2, I'm not a 2. You let the pressure bother you when I do what I gotta do. Let's go hard. I just gotta go hard. They ain't coming close to me. Flow is on atomic, I'm starting fires through poetry. The hardest out, staying loyal, no falling out. And if you step into the court, be ready, we ballin' out. Yeah, the coldest of teens, they know what we bring, don't try us. Ain't no in between, we go for these dreams in silence. Hard work, don't mistake it for magic. We been shooting in the gym, this is target and practice. Yeah. And I'm just getting started, getting my feet wet. It's all in repetition, ain't a secret. All facts, all black dress code. Pay me my respect, collecting every debt. I go the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what you used to.